Hello, hello. Okay, so for some of you who follow me on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, you may have seen a video that I put out stating that I was going to try to be less professional, a little bit more fun. I want to incorporate some of my favorite things into my videos and just be a little bit more relaxed. Somewhere in one of my bios, I said that I'm the wonderful wizard of HR and I'm going to make everything fun and exciting. And I look back at my videos that I've already done and they're professional, they're kind of, I don't know, boring, I guess. I mean, there's a boatload of information in all my videos and I did a lot of research on them and put a lot of time and effort into them, but I felt that I was just a little bit too stiff and I wasn't showcasing who I am. So now you're gonna see, and from this point forward, you're gonna see a lot more videos from me that are more fun. I'm going to incorporate some of my favorite things. You're gonna see a lot of different analogies, still sticking with human resources, which I've been doing for 22 years, so I should be sharing some of my knowledge, but incorporating some other things that I also do for fun or that I've learned over the years. So in this video, I am going to be making a mojito and I'm going to be tying it into recruitment. Mojito, recruitment, how are they related? Well, I'm gonna show you. But first, before we get started, I gotta get my apron on. This is one of my favorite aprons. My mom made this for me, and look it's two-sided. This side and this side. But I really like this side, so this is the side I'm gonna use. I wanna make sure I put it on to make me feel special. And I also set up my kitchen a little bit to showcase some of my other favorite things. So elephants, I love elephants so much, so I put a little elephant there. I love the beach, so I have a beach chair, and I have ocean and sea salt candle. I love to cook, so I have my cooking stuff all set up just to show you some of the things that I like. I also put on a couple of my favorite things, not just my apron, but this bracelet has a turtle on it. I don't know if you can see that. I love turtles. And this necklace that my sister got me has a mountain shape in it. And I love the mountains. So it's all about my favorite things, and I'm going to get started on one of my other favorite things. So when I was young, around 20 years old, one of my jobs that I had was a bartender. Oh, I love bartending. I bartended for, I don't know how long actually, maybe a couple of years. And even when I got into HR, I still did bartending on the side because I love it so much. The thing I loved the most about bartending was the fact that I was able to interact with people, which I love to do, obviously, I'm in human resources. And also I got to be a little bit creative with drinks, and it was very fast paced. I like fast paced, I like to move, I like to get going, and there were times where I had my bar and I had all kinds of drinks up on my bar and I was pouring shots and pouring all of the mixes and passing it to the waitresses and helping other people over to the side at my bar. All well, maybe sometimes having a shot for myself. Yeah, back then you could do those things. Shot for you, shot for me. It was so much fun. So like I said, I'm going to make a mojito today, and we might as well just get right into it. So what have we got here? A mojito, you need some lime. So I'm just gonna throw it in here. A little bit of lime, some mint, a little bit of mint. Oops, just dropped one. And some ice. Just gonna use a spoon to scoop out the ice and throw it in there. And of course we need the liquor, white rum. Some people use different kinds of rum. I use white rum because I'm celiac. It's my favorite shot glass too. Party girl, woo! My friend Bobby, she got me that from Mexico. There we go. Shot. We're gonna shake that up. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, we're gonna throw a little bit more ice in the glass that we're gonna use. We're gonna put another lime, some more mint, and we're gonna pour that shot that we just shook in the shaker in our drink. And then we're gonna add some club soda. There you go. Mojito. See that? Can I taste it? Mmm. A little bit of lime, a little bit of mint. Yes. That's what I like. All right, now it's time for me to show you how mojitos relate to recruitment. So as I just showed you, we were mojitoing. We added lime, mint, ice, a shot. We shook it, and then we added the soda, put some lime and mint in the drink, and voila, we had a mojito. So if we were recruiting, how would this look in recruitment? Well, the lime would be, we would post an ad, right? And then the next thing we would do is we would screen resumes. Once we got the resumes, we'd search through them, we'd make a short list, and then we would offer people to come in for an interview. And if we really liked certain individuals, we would probably have a second interview, if time permitted. And then lastly, the person we liked the most, we would present an offer. And what does this mean? We would have a good employee like we just had a good mojito. Voila! But that is not all that I'm going to show you today. Hang on tight, because I'm going to show you something even cooler. We're sticking with the theme, mojito and recruitment, but we're changing things up a bit. So let's get rid of this guy first. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab some lime and the muddler, and we're going to get the oils that are in the skin of the lime, and we're just going to muddle just a couple of times to get the juices flowing and the oils from the skin in the lime, and we're going to put that in the shaker. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add those mints that we were adding in our last drink, but this time we're going to add a sweetener. I like agave nectar. Yes, agave nectar. It's a great sweetener, and it's going to help bring the lime flavor out. We're going to muddle again just a couple times, because all the flavors is in the stems and the vines of the lime. This is a little bit of a bigger shot glass. This is 2 ounces. So if you want to go crazy, you can fill it right up. So now we have the lime, we have the mint, we have the booze, and we're just gonna add our ice. And we're gonna shake again. Shake, 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 shake it up, shake it up, shake, shake, shake it up, shake it up. Woo! All right, that is going to be well mixed. We're gonna put some ice in our mojito. We are going to put a couple extra limes in there, a little bit of mint. We're gonna pour in our flavorful rum that now has agave nectar in it. We're gonna add just a little bit more sweetener, just a little bit more. And then our club soda. We are going to add some garnish. There. Check out that mojito. Let's try a taste of that baby. Oh my gosh. So much better. There was a mojito that a guy made my sister and I when we were in Portugal last year, 2019, that was so amazing. And this is pretty close to that. Okay, before we get any more distracted with me drinking the mojitos that I just made, I'm now going to bring over that trusty flip chart, and we're once again going to see how mojitoing and recruitment can be quite similar. Let me just get things out of the way here for you. Okay, so what did we do here? Lime, and we muddled the lime. So now we're getting all the flavors and the oils of the lime out. This would be the same as, rather than just posting an ad, actually putting together a position profile that showcases the company, really gives a good explanation of what the job is going to be and exactly how to apply. That is how you want to post an ad. You don't want to be basic. You want to be detailed so that the person, the type of person you're attracting, is a future great employee. So you want to do a position profile. And next, what you're going to do is you're going to screen all the resumes and you're going to shortlist them. But once you've screened the resumes, you're going to pre-screen, either by telephone or by email, depending on what kind of position you're trying to hire for. And once you do that, here, the pre-screen by phone or email, they're simple, basic questions. They're anywhere between 5 to 10 questions that are deal breakers, things that you need to know before you hire this person, and definitely before you go to the next stage of interviewing. This saves so much time. It may seem like this is a waste of time or will take up too much time in your recruiting, but you put the time and effort in, you're going to get a garnished, sweet and tart and beautiful mojito. The next thing you need to do then is shortlist again. Once you've gone through all the pre-screen questions and all those shortlisted individuals, you now can interview. which is the big one. The ice, the shot, the shake, all that fun stuff. Hi, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to quickly mention that if you're really liking what I'm sharing here, and you're a business or a manager, or you feel like you could use some more information on recruitment, I actually sell a recruitment strategy that focuses on the best way to recruit. And if you are interested in that, just shoot me a line, mention something in the comments, DM me on Instagram, message me on Facebook, wherever you can find me, LinkedIn, send me a message and I'll help you out. I'll also leave a link to my company, Key HR Services, in the Linktree link below in the descriptions. Thanks. Okay, back to the programming. Once you've interviewed, you should try to only do one interview with 2 people from your company and the candidate. 3 people should be more than enough. You don't just want one person. If you get 3 people from your company, then you start becoming intimidating. There's more nerves involved. 2 people, 1 candidate, 3 people in the room, make them feel comfortable, get information out of them. That's what you want to do. And that's what that's what you did with your mojito too. Put just the necessities in that shaker. And you only want to stick to 1 interview. The next step, which we completely skipped here, is, well, your interview is kind of the ice, shot, shake, and soda. The garnish is your reference checking. I did a video on references, and you really should watch that video if you're wondering why in the world would you need to check a reference. Super important in the recruitment process if you do it right. So once you've checked your reference, then you can offer. My handwriting is horrible, but that's okay. You get the hint. So, moral of the story is you can have a good mojito, aka a good employee, or you can have an amazing mojito, or aka an amazing employee. I prefer doing it right, taking the time, and having something that will last, that will do great for what you want it to do, or a person that will last with your company and do what is expected of them. That is what the message obviously that I'm trying to get across here. I hope you liked this video. I'm so excited to have changed it up. This is more me and less stuffy, I feel. And if you feel the same way, please put a comment below and let me know what you liked about the video and what you learned from the video. Have a great day. Oh, and if you have other mojito recipes, let's share with the group. Share in the comments. Let me know what your mojito recipe is, because like I said before, I'm celiac, so I'm very restricted on the kind of drinks that I personally can have. So I'd love to hear your recipe. Oh, one more thing. Please subscribe. Subscribing helps me continue to get you the content that you need or that you want. Bye for now.